this was announced like just before we started, and we were gonna have this as a brief topic, but you know what? I think it's big enough. Injustice. We are not Injustice 3, that was not announced, but an Injustice animated movie is coming. It was announced, and I love Injustice. The first two Injustice games might be two of my favorite games of all time. Definitely my two favorite DC games. Two of my favorite fighting games. I love them. I love them both to death. I haven't played them in a while because I don't know. I guess I got addicted to them at one point. I guess the addiction kind of just stopped, but I gotta replay them. They were both really good, and the stories really enticing and really interesting. Like basically, Superman gets like I don't remember. Was it like drugged or whatever? Like he gets
fear toxin, baby. Kryptonite light.
Fear toxin and he thinks he kills the Joker, but he kills Lois Lane and her.
No, Doomsday. It's Doomsday.
Right.
He thinks he killed Doomsday.
No, it was Joker who did the thing.
Yeah.
But he thinks he's killing Doomsday, but he kills Lois Lane and her unborn son. So Superman turns bad, and now it's like, well, shit, we have to stop fucking Superman. So like, and I don't know, that's just a good like idea, and like the games, the stories are really good, the comics are good, the comics are like linked to the games, and I don't know what this yeah, sorry, there was like a big ass fucking ant crawling around. I just killed it.
Good job.
Sorry, PETA, but do they care about ants? Whatever. Don't answer that. Hey, you're a frog, so whatever. Anyways, I don't know if this is going to be like an adaptation, if this is like a brand new, like, I don't know if this is going to be just the first Injustice game as an animated movie, or if this is basically like, say, a different comic or a different, like, basically a new installment in this Injustice universe that's now a movie. If so, I'm good with that. I'm good with the other one too. Like, I just like this idea of an animated Injustice movie. I will be quite honest. I barely give two shits about any of the animated Marvel or DC movies. But like, I feel like this should be different. I feel like this is like, I don't know how to describe it. Maybe it's just bias. Maybe it's just I like Injustice, and I'm like, but like it. If this is like linked, like the animated Marvel and DC movies have like their own universe. If this is linked to the Injustice games and the comics, then it's not linked to that cinematic or animated universe. That being said, this would be its own thing, and I like that a lot more. I'm just saying, I don't really want to get into one of those animated movies if I have an entire universe to catch up on. So, anyways, Kermit the Frog, what do you think about this animated Injustice movie?
You know, I'm looking forward to it. I have probably read a lot more of the Injustice comics than you. No offense,
No,
you know.
You probably have.
And I'm a big fan. And there's a lot of stuff that they can explore. I don't know. They might have to make multiple, or because there's a lot of content in the Injustice like universe. If you get me.
Yeah. Well, if this is like, if they're just adapting, if they're just basically, I'll use the word port. If they're just porting, like the Injustice comics or whatever into film, then yeah, they'd have to do a lot more. They'd have to do more than one film. But if it's like a new installment, you know, like wherever it left off last, if it picks up there, you know, then
yeah,
I get what you mean. Sorry, I kind of cut you off there. Keep going.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the Injustice universe, and it would be awesome to see a video game, a movie,
I mean, that would be
a
awesome.
animated movie based off of the Injustice universe, because it's pretty cool overall.
Yeah. Hopefully this means Injustice 3 sometime soon.
Hopefully.
Sorry, I don't know what the fuck that was. And those listening to this on SoundCloud are probably hella confused because you didn't see that at all. Yeah, I'm excited for this. The first animated DC movie in a while. I can't from my memory that I've been excited for. So, Kermit the Frog, any final thoughts?
I'm a big fan of Injustice. I'm looking forward to this release, you could say.
All right.